Have you ever noticed how quiet it can get after midnight? Not just quiet, but silent. That complete, unnerving absence of sound. Kind of silence where you can hear your own heartbeat. This story is about a night like that. The house was still, no wind rustling the trees, no late-night insects chirping. Just a profound, heavy silence. And that's precisely when she noticed it. Her phone, which she'd been using as a sleep tracker, had a sound detection feature. Just out of curiosity, she checked the log. What she found sent a chill down her spine. Every single night for the past week, the app had recorded a noise spike. Always at the exact same time, 12:17 a.m. What could it be? The old house creaking. The pipes. She had to know. That night, she decided to stay awake. As the clock ticked past midnight, she watched the seconds count down to 12:17. She opened the sound detector app and hit record, her heart pounding in her chest. The minutes crawled by, 12 minutes, 15 seconds, and 12 milliseconds, 16. Then, right on cue, the waveform on her screen began to move. She put her phone to her ear, straining to hear. At first, it was just a faint static, a low hum that was barely audible. She almost dismissed it, but then another sound emerged from the static, breathing. It was slow, labored and unnervingly close, a ragged, uneven inhale followed by a long, quiet exhale. It wasn't her own breathing. She was holding her breath, listening. Goosebumps erupted on her arms. Whose breathing was she hearing? She stared at the clock on her phone. It was 12:17 a.m. Suddenly, the breathing on the recording stopped. The silence that followed was even worse than the sound itself. Her own breath hitched in her throat. Then, through the phone speaker, a voice whispered. It was raspy, dry, and sounded like it was right next to her ear. It said two simple words, "Don't move." Her body went rigid with fear. Her fingers went numb, and the phone slipped from her grasp, clattering onto the floor. The screen shattered, a spider web of cracks spreading across the glass, but in the dim light, she could see it was still on. The recording was still running. A new waveform was appearing on the screen. It was small, rapid, and frantic, and she realized with a surge of pure terror that the phone was now recording her breathing. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more chills. Stay safe out there.